Okay, and one more here with the Marlins and the Dodgers. I don't even know this one. I have even less info. And could the Marlins actually put Braxton Garrett up here into the spot? I didn't look to see. Maybe they. I didn't look ahead here on the show. Probably should be better planned. If they have a
How are
day.
you not better planned, Ramon?
Well, I
Already?
mean, I'm wondering, like, is it a day off on Monday? Possibly. No, they play. Let's see.
You're like the most prepared guy I know.
Johnny Cueto. So okay, no, but looks like I think Braxton Garrett does feel like he will be the pitcher. Maybe if any team was going to end up switching the pitching situation, it could be the Marlins. Although right now the other game is scheduled for Yuri Perez and Julio Urias. So right now I'm showing Braxton Garrett. Feel pretty solid about that. For the Dodgers, a bullpen game if they go with Ryan Pepio here, who's back, I guess.
Well, geez, it looks like I had this one all messed up because I had Yuri Perez versus Caleb Ferguson. So I guess that's not really the way we're looking.
You might. No, you definitely might have that. Go ahead.
Ah,
You probably should preview it with that if you have that. Let me see. Let me check the.
yeah, it's tough, right? Like, it's
Well,
tough to
hey,
get all
we're
of
the
these.
experts. I mean, I'm going to take a minute or two to give the most up to date information that I have that I can produce here. Ferguson, yeah, he'll definitely going to see action somewhere today.
Right.
He pitched on Thursday. He got the win through
Yeah,
12
because who did I have versus Urias? Oh, yeah, that's one that didn't print out because I didn't have enough places for me to print my sheet out because of the 18 games. So I'd have to look back on my spreadsheet here. But yeah, for this one here, I'm just, taking all things considered, I always think the Dodgers are the better team. Might be a little bit frustrated with how that game went last night. I had the over, so was pretty happy with how that one went. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm probably going to look to the under in this first game here. All things considered, I think that's going to be my best route just because I really don't know the pitching situation. I can't really make a better decision than that. I'm still going to go under. I think no matter who the pitchers are, that's kind of probably going to be how this game goes. So taking the under.
Okay. Then he goes under here. All I can say about it, Miami, they've been going over a little bit, but the Dodgers have gone under in 8 of their last 10. We know the Dodgers had their 11-game winning streak snapped. I'm sure they'll be even with Pepio here. If this is the matchup, like I said, I would, like I said, Mindy, it's going to be, Ferguson's going to be in there somewhere today. They're all going to be in there pretty much. Maybe Varland pitched 31 pitches last night. I probably can probably scratch him from probably getting in there. So the other names I saw that are probably they're all available, but Vesia pitched 10 pitches last night. Gonzalez 18 pitches, so maybe he can. I don't know if he'll be in there or not. So whatever the case may be, a total bullpen situation, I'll take the Dodgers. They're probably going to be still even against Braxton Garrett. It might even be $2 still with a bullpen game. Maybe what? Maybe $1.70 at the minimum. I'll just take the Dodgers on the money line. I always take the. I lost for them last night. Dodgers. I thought, oh man, I can get the Dodgers at $1.40 or whatever it was.
Nice.
I'm in it. I'm all in.
Yeah, that was a pretty surprising score. That's all I got to say.
They crushed yesterday. No, Gonsolin, it's an issue. I think at this point, I almost demoted Lance Lynn to the bench, Mindy. Right now, Lance Lynn is probably going to be
is he your least favorite Dodger pitcher right now?
Lance Lynn?
Yeah.
No, I love Lance Lynn.
Oh, I thought you said you demoted him to the bench.
Well, I did. I was saying that when the Dodgers got to the postseason, boy, it's great to have a pitcher like Lance Lynn that could come in for middle relief. They acquired him. And while he's a starter now, certainly, the who knows what the Dodgers, would, Urias, Kershaw, where would they go? But Lynn right now looks like he's emerging into a legitimate candidate to start playoff games with how
I see
good
what you're
he's
saying
been.
because the Dodgers are having issues. Gotcha.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Gonsolin, right. When Gonsolin came, first arrived on the scene with the Dodgers,
You're
uh,
expecting big things. Yeah.
well, but he was good. He was almost too good too soon. And I want to say too good too soon. Good for him. He was good right away, but he really has not ever returned to that form. And he was injured, don't forget, too. So, that could be something to that. All right, let's see here. Jeremy's on the fish. I think Dre's on the over here. Ron says Perez and Urias in the night. I believe that's the night game, Ron. So that's why we went with this one first. So yeah, sports. These guys are like, hey, what are we doing here? But let's just at least, uh, yeah, I probably agree with that. Scotch, the way it's going. Okay, all right. Well, we're on record. I almost always take the Dodgers if you don't tell me what's going to happen.